Chainsaw Man is a series with many different factions, each one having their own agendas, beliefs, and connections to the other factions. For instance, we have Makima's faction composed entirely out of her slave army, which consists of devils, humans, and everything else in between. There is the Primal Devils or Primordial Devils, a group which resided at the very peak of devil kind and are somewhat of a de facto leader to the otherwise seemingly unorganized mass of devils which reside in hell, and perhaps, if their influence extends so far, on Earth as well. Of this elite group's members, we have only seen one so far, the Darkness Devil, an individual of immense power and seemed to have no issue taking down Makima and various others without exerting itself, and even seemed to do some actual damage to Makima, something which shouldn't have been possible given her contract, but that just proves how powerful they are, if the first member has this much power behind them. There is also the various governments, who are contracted with powerful devils, yet aren't in complete control of them, as we see with the Gun Devil and Makima herself. And of course, we have Denji's little group consisting of Denji, Kobani, and Kishibe, maybe others in the future. Hello and welcome, I am the Anonymous Weeb and this is your one-stop shop for everything Chainsaw Man. And in today's video I'm going to be discussing the volatile and honestly quite unstable political side of Chainsaw Man, and how its many factions, be they big or small, shake the very fabric of their world. But before that, a YouTuber I am very much of a fan of does this little game with his viewers, and I've decided to steal his idea and use it here. I'm sure he would be flattered. So here goes. Outside of Makima's apartment, in the chapter after Makima effectively breaks Denji's mind, we see a selection of individuals, supposed followers of Denji or other Chainsaw Man, 8 in total, but how many of them were beheaded? Pause the video and leave your answer down below. I'll give you a countdown from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the answer was 4. Precisely half of them had their heads removed from the rest of their body, and in Power's case the rest of her torso was also removed. If you got it right, congratulations, but if you got it wrong, then your punishment is to subscribe to this channel, so you can improve your Chainsaw Man knowledge with more videos. If you're new, don't forget to say hi in the comments. Now on with the video. So politic isn't something of a main focus in Chainsaw Man, rather it's something that's in the background, ever present, but we the viewers are never keyed into the important details, left only to guess about the goings-on behind the scenes. Of course, that doesn't mean I'm going to just ignore it, and in fact rather I think that makes it even more important to speak about, since many readers might not catch on or realize its importance. But honestly, I feel like this is something we really need to keep an eye out for going forwards, because I don't know about you, but I didn't put all the pieces together until long after I finished my first read-through of Chainsaw Man. But the fact is, from the very beginning everything been a carefully laid out game of political powers trying to one-up one another. For instance, Makima is a highly influential individual both in the circles of humans but also of devils due to her nature as the control devil. However, despite knowing the danger she presents, the Prime Minister of Japan still made a contract with her. Why? Because of political power, not realizing that or not caring that they were playing directly into Makima's own carefully laid plans. She masterfully pushes her pawns into position, where she can get the desired outcome, but she does it in such a way that it puts the other sides on the defense, forcing them to take drastic measures while she continues to play along without anyone being any the wiser. That said, not everyone is ready to play her games. Notable the Primal Devils, or at least the Darkness Devil, is moving against Makima, along with the Hell Devil, both of which have accepted contracts to either kill Makima or empower those who are seeking to do so, something which points further to a greater web of intrigue going on in the background. Why does a Primal Devil want to put down what should be an infantile devil compared to itself? What has Makima done to bring about such a wrath? Perhaps her actions served to threat the pyramid scheme that makes up Hell, as her plans for the Chainsaw Devil would certainly present a threat to the continued rulership of the Primal Devils. Hell itself is ran on the pyramid scheme of devils going out and causing fear, which in turn leads to fear for the greater devil masses, and in particular for the Primal Devils, which need never show themselves to benefit from it. After all, who decides on what is and isn't allowed in hell? Who is the ultimate enforcer? The political powerhouses of hell. The primal devils, who noticeable seemingly never went after Chainsaw Man prior to Makima's involvement, implying at least to me, it's less that the Chainsaw Man itself is a danger, but when wrapped up in Makima's web of many lies, then it truly becomes a threat worth dealing with. But that's all just basic stuff. The interplay between powerful devils goes so much further than just the Darkness Devil and Makima having a one-off spat. No devils are shown to choose sides even within the realm of hell. Beam, for instance, is a follower of Chainsaw Man, and if Makima is to be believed, several others are as well. Factions are being built up around these powerful devils, so that those devils themselves need not involve themselves in something trivial as a little fight. And somehow, some way a sort of balance of power has been formed, or had been formed, with both Makima gone and Pochita being bonded with Denji. There is no power vacuum in hell, and if real-world history has told us anything, a power vacuum is sure to cause a serious problem. That was almostly considering how politics in hell is going down. If we were to look at the human world, well, things are just as dicey. For instance, America sent the Gun Devil to Japan and even lost the portion of the Gun Devil that they had, and even more so it seems like those fragments of the Gun Devil may have become worthless after it fused with Aki's corpse, meaning a powerful weapon has been lost to the world. Makima, the major powerhouse of Japan, has been taken out, and a good chunk of powerful fiends, devils and hybrids were likewise killed off, once again causing a potential imbalance of power. But that's all I had to say about the strange, dangerous and yet intriguing political landscape of Chainsaw Man. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like on the video, maybe subscribe if you're in the mood to see more. I've been the Anonymous Weeb, and I wish you a good rest of your day.